to give it a solid 8.5.
Solid 8.5, 100% in the crowd want that on the playlist. Next one that we got up is from Lady Poetic herself. This is Chance the Rapper. We were talking about this pre-show, and I don't think I know Chance the Rapper. I've heard of him, but never actually heard him, so this is a treat. Thank you, Lady Poetic. I believe she's watching right now. Shout out to the 17 people watching. Subscribe, please.
Yo, it's the return of the gifted gifter, the secret Santa grab bag sifter, the Grinch sled hanging off the ledge deadlifter, the best thrifter, the tear jerker, the Santa's little help employee of the year worker, the smile bringer, the joy inside the child lingers, the boy inside the crowd proud, he's a loud singer, the whole choir, the bow tire, the snow plow and the snow tires, the coat buyer, the all you shouldn't have her, the Birkin bagger, the gifted rapper. They told me it's the thought that counts, but really it's the count that matters. Accountant hacker, bank amount counting backwards, 1,000 smackers. It's the return of Chris Kringle, the piss singles, that shit tingles. Sending checks twice cause the name's on the list wrinkle. My chips Pringle, my chips bingo, my green mingo, yo green mean slow. It's the young born again, good hood ornament with a little chicken like a Cornish hen. Amazon ordering, Cohiba importer, evergreen watering. Rapping all night, will he ever bring the chorus in? Fireplace bright like I threw 10 menorahs in. 10 more Canaras and a whole fucking forest in. I buy the doll in the mall that the store is in. I hide the presents in the dresser and the drawer it's in. My dog doing moves, he said this shit is on the floor again. Feds was on his trail, but he got 50 names in Oregon. I bought cases bigger than the suits that you see Lori in. James still sitting, but I'm sending a DeLorean. Look, it's Mr. Christmas bonus. Mr. made his brother's bands. Mr. Nicholas Jonas. Mr. Big Cojones, but bigger heart, that's where the homeless home is. The Home Alone kid. It's the return of Kevin McAllister. The Swiss mister. The hot chocolate mixer that gets pictures. The big cousin misser. The quick fixer. The Wiz Oz big blizzard. The big gifter.
That is odd. As odd as it gets. It's an odd track.
I would hold that statement. It's odd as it gets. And we got Prof coming up, so.
Yeah, we got Prof coming up. Well, I mean, it was odd, but you have to give him credit for the wordplay, especially the first 16 bars. The second 16 got a little off topic. The first 16, he mentioned so much Christmas shit. He mentioned so much winter shit. He mentioned like gifts and presents and fucking. He mentioned it all, but then it seemed to kind of unravel towards the end. I'm not sure if he like maybe wrote that really quick and recorded it. Well, it was the return of Kevin McAllister, man. It's fucking Christmas is back. It's time to watch Home Alone with your family again. Fucking my wife has never seen Home Alone. Do you fucking believe that? Isn't that weird?
Classic.
Oh, wow.
It's just fucking weird that she hadn't seen it.
Wow.
I don't think it's odd. But no, fucking.
Wow,
I thought it was very.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, very avant-garde, very cutting edge, very. What's the word? What's that video you sent me this afternoon, Ignacio? That generation of hip hop like Aesop Rock and Cool Keith and.
Experimental rap.
Yeah, experimental rap. That was kind of like a concept experimental track. For that, I'm going to give it a 7.8. Yeah, I think so. I think it was like something, not something you're going to put in an album. I don't think. I think he put that in an album. Or is that just a Christmas release?
I think you could put it on an album.
Yeah, it's on an album.
It is, okay. All right, well, yeah, I'm going 7.8. What do you say, Ignacio?
Well, he put out a Christmas album.
Okay, well, there you go. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what to feel. Like, I don't.
Sweet mama.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there was one point where he got into some of the Christmas shit, and like, we weren't in Christmas shit like a few bars before that, and then all of a sudden it got flipped to like hot chocolate, and I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean,
maybe I gotta listen to it
Hot
again.
Chocolate fits the Christmas theme.
No, I get it. But I'm like, we weren't talking about necessarily like deep into Christmas a couple of bars before that, and then all of a sudden we were like knee deep into fucking gift wrap and Scotch tape.
Well, I think some of it was lyrical fitness at the same time.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a respectable 7, I guess.
Respectable 7, better than a 6.9. Preston, what are you saying?
Yeah, so if anybody's ever heard of a song called Broken Language, that basically what he was doing is like that flow. Smooth the Hustler, I think is the guy who did it. Anyway, it was okay. I would have liked to hear the Broken Language beat behind it. I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5. Chuck, what are you saying?
It was. I would not go so far as to say it was like avant-garde experimental. It did not seem particularly remarkable in that way.
I'm tossing out compliments here, Chuck.
But do what?
I'm tossing out free compliments here. It's Christmas, bro.
I mean, you know, it's just
humbug.
It was fine. It just, I don't know, didn't do anything for me. You know, I mean, there was certainly, you know, he had some good flows, but I don't know, it just didn't do much for me. I'm gonna give it I'll say the respectable 7. You know, I didn't like dramatically dislike it. I probably would skip it if it came on.
Excellent.
So
it was worth it. Naughty, what are you saying?
I liked it. And if you see in the chat, Presto, I typed in Smooth the Hustler. Remember?
Yeah.
Because that's my guy. That's my guy. If you know, you know. Yeah. However, Smooth the Hustler and Trigger did it way better than Chance did.
Yeah.
It's a good song, not a great song. But what I think is, I don't think he was trying too hard. I think he knew, to your point, Will, I think he knew that, like, maybe this would make the album, but he knew that he wasn't trying to really do nothing with this song. Right. I think he was having fun with this song.
Yeah, me too.
I like the fun aspect. I got to put it a little bit beneath Wu-Tang, so I'm going to give it an 8.3.
8.3. Joe, what are you saying?
All right. Well, I did see that Smooth the Hustler comment in the chat, Naughty, and when when Presto mentioned it, that's when I was like, okay, I see where he's going with it. You know what I mean? Where it was like a nod to the Smooth the Hustler track. You know what I mean? And I thought that was cool. You know, Chance the Rapper. I think the guy's got a lot of talent. You know, his wordplay is there. You know what I mean? And this song is actually on a Christmas themed album that he put out in 2020. Right. And the title of the album was Merry Christmas, Little Mama, the Gift That Keeps on Giving. And the whole album is a Christmas themed album. You know what I mean? Cool. And this was the first track off of the album.
That makes sense.
So, you know, with the motif of what we're doing here tonight, I thought it was a great pick by Lady Poetic. So yeah, I'm going to give it a solid 8.
Dude, Lady Poetic does her research, man. She really loves the show, and I can tell her content's fucking dope. However, 100% in the chat have said no. So that is not going on the playlist, but I thought it was perfectly on theme. Next one that we got is Cannabis, Ice Cream, Explicit. Let's do it.